home, Mr. Kiren Rijiju, sir. A larger question that everybody is asking, that freedom of speech and nationalism is being equated, but what we are seeing, the kind of scenes that we are getting to see outside Delhi University, clearly there is a lot of question mark as to what is nationalism, what is liberalism, and what is freedom of speech.
See, nobody has the absolute right or privilege to define nationalism. Everybody has its own way of interpretation. But what I feel is, nationalism is something you try to contribute whatever possible for your nation. We all are Indian. Our duty towards our nation is to ensure that we must be a loyal citizen of this country. These people, in the name of freedom of expression, they are shouting slogans against India. They are, always indulging in some kind of activities which is damaging to our image. They create a false debate of intolerance. And the worst is, whenever there is a martyr, whenever any of our Jawan gets killed by the terrorists, these far leftist people, they celebrate. And they are from that school of thoughts who supported China during 1962 war. And today, in the name of freedom of expression, they want to pollute the minds, the young minds of colleges and universities of our nation. That is why we are very clear. Nationalism is not our propriety. Every individual has its own right how to contribute to the growth of this nation. But my request to these people, these leftist people, not to pollute the young minds of our colleges and universities.
And so that particular tweet of yours has caught a lot of ire, not only from organizations who have been opposing ABVP, but also from political parties. Robert Vadra, Arvind Kejriwal, Rahul Gandhi, all attacking you for this particular tweet of yours.
See, I don't know about Robert Vadra. Many times he comes out in support of Congress party as a Congress spokesperson. So I don't want to respond to him. Rahul Gandhi ji is a leader of a very old political party. But we all know that Rahul Gandhi do not have his own ideology or his own mind. He just belongs to a very illustrious family. That is his privilege. But he doesn't have ideology. So, in this case, I do not want to respond to what Rahul Gandhi ji had said about this matter. Arvind Kejriwal is a very educated, very cunning politician, but he is a self-proclaimed anarchist. I'm not saying it. He himself has said that he is an anarchist. So he will always try to create disorder in the society. So people are slowly coming to the terms. Now, with regards to the issue in hand, this is an ideological battle between the far leftists and the nationalists. The country has to decide which ideology is best suited for a strong and powerful India. That people of India will decide.
So don't you see the irony in it? Because what started as a clash between two student groups has now become political. This entire march that is taking place in Delhi University's North Campus, we are seeing left leaders also taking part in it. The NSUI demonstration is also seeing senior Congress leaders participating in it.
The Congress party will use, even the students will use whatever opportunity they come across for their survival, because they have been rejected across the country. So I was surprised when Rahul Gandhi tried to speak something in favor of that young girl. Who is blocking that young girl from saying anything? I can say that, and I can assure that police will give full protection to the young girl. And if anybody has used any foul language, any abusive languages, then that person must be identified if somebody is not using fake account. But she must enjoy full freedom. But Congress party trying to drive a political mileage out of a young girl's statement It's very unfortunate.
But sir, isn't it also unfortunate that this young girl had to tweet today that she's pulling out of this entire protest and that she has had enough as a 20-year-old to face already?
I don't know about it. Somebody had sent me a message that she had retweeted even the INC, Twitter handles, some post and all. I don't know. But this young girl should be left to herself. She should not be, threatened. She should not be pressurized, and she should not be intimidated. She should be allowed to do whatever she wants. She's a young girl. Let us not disturb her. My only request is, don't insult the martyrs. Don't give any space to those people who celebrate when our Jawans get killed. That's all.
So just my last question to you. So how does the government of India see this entire situation getting resolved? We saw what happened in the JNU. That also was an extreme violent incident. Now there's a second incident happening in the national capital over the past 2 years.